Fight, Simon Head, June 22, 2019, 5 p.m. London. Paul Daley lived up to his Semtex nickname with an explosive performance in the Bellator 223 headliner at the SSE Arena, as he claimed a thrilling unanimous decision victory over fellow veteran Erick Silva. Daley, 4-1, 1-7, 2 MMA, 7-4 BMMA, started out as advertised, looking to strike with Silva, 20-11 MMA, 0-2 BMMA, and connected with some sharp shots before the Brazilian eventually closed the distance and dragged the Brit to the canvas. But while Silva was able to transition to Daley's back and get both hooks in, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt was unable to secure a submission, with the bell sounding to end the round just as he looked set to lock up a rear naked choke. Daley came storming out for the second round and connected with a powerful three-piece combination that sparked a wild 90 seconds of action that had the Wembley crowd on their feet. Sensing Silva was hurt, Daley threw everything he had at the Brazilian, connecting with a succession of huge strikes with hands, feet and knees. Despite the relentless barrage heading his way, Silva took the shots well but started to wilt as Daley ripped the Brazilian to the body and head, with the Wembley crowd greeting every shot with loud gasps from the SSE Arena stands. Daley was reminded he had to be wary, however, as Silva connected with a clean knee that gave the Brit a moment's pause midway through the round. After taking a few seconds to recompose himself, Semtex exploded once again, landing big shots that eventually forced Silva to drop to his back as the Brit landed a barrage of heavy-duty ground and pound on the Tiger. Remarkably, Silva's chin held up once again as the second round ended with Daley in Silva's guard. After such an action-packed round, the start of round 3 was understandably slower, with Daley looking to pick his shots and Silva eyeing takedown opportunities. Daley stuffed a Silva takedown attempt with 90 seconds to go and looked to open up with strikes once again, but ate a big left hook from Silva and showed he was still very much in the contest. When the Brazilian evaded a flying knee attempt and took Daley to the mat for the final 30 seconds of the contest, it ensured the judges would be called into action after about few people, including Daley himself, believed would need them. There was little doubt about the identity of the winner as the crowd waited for the scores, which eventually confirmed Daley's 41st professional victory, with scores of 29-27 across the board. Up to the minute Bellator 223 results include: Paul Daley def. Erick Silva via unanimous decision, 29-27, 29-27, 29-27. James Gallagher def. Jeremiah Labiano via unanimous decision, 29-28, 29-28, 29-28. Fabian Edwards def. Jonathan Bosuku via unanimous decision, 30-27, 30-27, 30-27. Costello Vanstinas def. Mike Shipman via knockout punches, round 2, 134. Charlie Ward def. Justin Moore via TKO punches, round 2, 323. Preliminary card, MMA Junkie, 11:30 a.m. ET. Denise Kiel-Hiltz def. Brian E. Tyrell via TKO strikes, round 3, 248. Charlie Leary def. Chris Bungard via unanimous decision, 30-25, 30-25, 30-25. Kate Jackson def. Lena Ovchinnikova via TKO, Dr. Stoppage, round 1, 420. Terry Brazier def. Alessandro Bodie via submission, Americana, round 3, 217. Lou Gord def. Nathan Rose via unanimous decision, 30-27, 29-28, 30-25. Alfie Davis def. Jorge Canella via unanimous decision, 29-27, 29-27, 29-27. Justin Burlinson def. Wendell Lewis via verbal submission, injury, round 1, 0-09. Galorbo Fondo def. Keith McCabe via unanimous decision, 29-28, 30-27, 30-27. Kevin Fryer def. John Redmond via split decision, 29-28, 2-8, 2-9, 2-9, 2-8. Franz Malambo def. Nathan Grayson via submission. Darce choke. Round 2, 4:22. For complete coverage of Bellator 223, visit the MMA events section of the site. Bellator 223 breaking. Erick Silva, Daley, Bellator, featured news. Let's block ads. Why?